And that feels like temperature gets above 108 here in Florida. It's actually lower when you go up north. They're just not used to the heat. But it really starts to cause problems, and that's when we get heat advisories. And we're going to be really close to those levels over the next few days. 105 to 110 is what it's going to feel like for many areas. And again, technically 108 and higher is where we get those heat advisories. Now, we think Thursday, Friday, and Saturday will be the days that will be very close to that. Sunday as well, though just below it, just a touch, but not by much. So our weather impact alert goes from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. That's typically when we get heat advisories. That range is obviously the hottest part of the day, okay? So if the Weather Service issues those, of course, we'll let you know, but we're just telling you right now, it's going to be hotter than it normally is, and we're going to be very close to getting heat advisories next few days. So don't forget to hydrate. Spend as much time as you can in the air conditioner. If you don't have it, go to the mall, go to the store, spend some time in it. And if you work outdoors, remember, you need more breaks than normal. I know you're used to working in the heat, but you're going to need more than normal for these next few days. Look at these forecast highs. Thursday, Friday, this is the GFS model, but you get the idea. A little bit less over the weekend. Next week looks hot as well, but it does look to be a little bit less than what we're going to have the next 2 to 3 days. So yes, it's been hot. It is going to get hotter. Today was kind of close, to be honest with you. Tomorrow is going to be even hotter. Now, only a few storms out there. If we had more, we'd be able to cool off a little bit with a little bit extra shade, right? And just storms bring cooler air down to the surface and spread it out. That's just not a lot of that happening. So we're going to have just a few showers and storms. This line should work its way inland just a little bit this evening, but I don't expect much in the way of rain. And look at the blue skies. So that's a lot of sunshine getting in to heat us up. Now, we're starting to see a little bit more haze off in the distance, more blue at the top. That is really going to get hazy this weekend. A little bit tomorrow, a little bit on Friday, but certainly Saturday and Sunday. Saharan dust is coming in, and you're not going to see that blue. All right, you're going to see a hazy blue at best. 92 right now, feels like 101. Look at the actual air temperatures. 94 in St. Pete and Lakewood Ranch, 93 in Sarasota, Wesley Chapel. Dade City's at 95 with Winter Haven and Frostproof, and Wauchula. Actual air temperatures. Factor in all that humidity out there, it feels like it's about 105 to 110 most areas right now. So yeah, these areas, especially Polk County, I mean, we're looking at heat advisory criteria right now. The model thinks we see a bunch of storms. We won't. All right, so we'll see a few scattered showers in here this evening, but not a lot, so mainly Polk County. Tomorrow starts dry, a little bit of a line trying to work its way inland in the afternoon hours. That's it. Just a really dry day out there. Rain chance is only 10%. Here comes that dust. So a little bit now, a little bit tomorrow, but look at late Friday and the Saturday and then into Sunday. Look how thick that gets from Citrus County southward. That's when you're really going to see the haze. That tends to dry us out. Now, the models suggest we do get a little bit better chance for rain on Sunday, even Saturday. So we'll see how that kind of fights off each other. But I do expect that to cause a little bit of issues as far as health goes. If you have breathing issues, you may notice that. All right, it gets a little bit irritating to your chest. The show is really going to be this weekend with the heat, and then watch next week. We get a front to come through. Well, it doesn't come through here, but it comes close, and it brings back cooler air and higher rain chances. It's not cooler air behind the front because the front doesn't get through here, but it's better rain chances, and that should cool us off. So if you look at those, 10% tomorrow, 20 to 30% on Friday, 30% on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, even Tuesday, rain chance coming back up to about 40%. So that will help cool us off. We desperately need the rain, I know. Not a lot between now and Saturday, that's for sure. 81 for the low tonight. In fact, we don't really get into the upper 80s for most areas that are in the 90s now until about 8:30 tonight. So it's going to be hot this evening. 96 out there tomorrow, near record high temperatures. Look at your 7-day forecast. Those red bars are our weather impact alert for those very hot, feels like temperatures. Sunday, we'll watch if we need it. I do think we get a little bit cooler with that better rain chance next week.